What are the real things that help me to achieve sitting in this bed in Tokyo, casually paying invoices for my team and making content that I feel like making because I shared myself with the world and created an opportunity that allowed me to build a business that then allowed me to travel the world. Here we go. Number one, after trying to niche down on social media and it feeling fucking terrible because I'd been confining myself to a box in the real world for so many years, I said, fuck the niche thing. And I just was like, I'm going to be Justin Schumann and share my thoughts and share my passions. And if there's ever a pattern to my content, it will just come from the fact that I'm a specific human with my own idiosyncrasies and neuroses. I don't need a box to put myself in. And because I didn't put myself in a box, I had not allowed my audience to see me, my people continue to reveal themselves, and I've grown an incredibly beautiful and trustworthy relationship with my audience. Number two, I have no shame in talking about what I do professionally for clients, in the sense that I work with one-on-one clients on building their social media presences and crafting narratives, compellingly so, of their life story, of which people always feel like there's so many pieces that don't fit together and don't make any sense. But when I can spend an hour with them over Zoom after I've done like a deep dive on their social media accounts, and I can identify that gap between who they're being on social and who they're being in real life, we can then weave this beautiful tapestry, and I can teach you how to make short form content that is enjoyable to create and enjoyable to watch for your audience, that will then end up converting towards your offers. And frankly, I have no shame about talking about that. If you want to book time with me, head to my link in bio. We can do the same thing for you. And three, and this is probably the hardest part for everybody, is I regularly reinvest in the idea that I'm enough. I did not preconceive this video. I didn't think about what I was going to say. I'm sitting in a bed. I look like this. I'm not even wearing a shirt under this. I hit the big red button and I just started talking. And I wanted to share what allowed me to be in this beautiful but very small hotel room in Shibuya, Tokyo, with money I made from a business I started after just showing up on TikTok for a year and building an audience to 242,000 by saying fuck the best practices, I'm just going to be myself. But part of being myself is not overthinking myself. There are no parameters, there are no confines. You just have to hit the big red button and swim in open water, and it's very different than doing laps in an Olympic pool. But that self-trust is something that so few have, and you will be admired for it, and people will look to you as a beacon of inspiration because you are taking the time to do the scary thing. And when you reveal yourself vulnerably with the world, that's an act of generosity and courage, and the world will open up for you. If you're like, fuck yeah, let's do it, then hit the link in bio.